The following program is sponsored by Compass Real Estate.
Margo!
Coming up on Loveable Listings.
Oh, man. Right now I'm seeing a water skier out there.
Top real estate agents from the Puget Sound and beyond show us what's hot on the market.
Check out this kitchen. Let me know what you like about it.
I really love it.
Plus, no one said remodels were easy, but they are worth it.
Oh, hi guys. How's it going, brother? Good to see you.
We have some DIY house flipping tips that could save you time and money down the road. And forever in vacation mode.
Absolute paradise. Everything you'd ever want is here.
The real estate advice that could have you saying aloha to a dream Hawaiian home. That's all coming up on Loveable Listings.
Welcome to Loveable Listings. Hi, I'm Erin Mayovsky.
And I'm Gaard Swanson. This show is all about real estate renovations. And Erin, you know, some really cool DIY projects.
Yeah, and if you love your home or just love looking at homes, or maybe you're in the market to purchase a home, this show is for you. And we were lucky enough, Gaard, to team up with Compass Real Estate.
Yeah, I absolutely love Compass Real Estate because these guys think outside the box. Today we're up on a really cool listing on Queen Anne. Get this, it's almost 10,000 square feet, 7+ bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, a ton of history. So Erin, what do you think the list price is?
Oh, geez, $5 million?
Oh, you got to come up a little bit, 7.7 million. All right, let's check out another really neat property over on the lake with Super Compass agent Margo Allan.
Great to see you again.
So good to see you.
Love to hang out with you on the lake here.
Oh my gosh, hang out. I'd love to live here.
When it comes to waterfront homes and more, Compass broker Margo Allan knows her stuff.
I work on a micro-focused territory or market. I'm going to know everything about this area.
Like her latest listing, this beauty on Lake Sammamish.
3,700 square feet on 2 floors. There's no basement. It's all above grade. It's a little over a quarter acre. What's really important here is 75 feet of waterfront.
Let's talk a little bit about this house. This is so inviting here. How about the living room over here?
It's just timeless lakefront living. It's classic. It will be the same like this in the next 30, 40 years.
I love it. It just, the views are incredible. How about the owner suite? Can we check that out?
Oh, I think we should.
Let's go.
Yeah.
For Margo, it's her passion to find or sell the right property for her clients, and it helps with the support of the home team, Compass.
Collaboration is everything. There's little ego involved. We're all about helping each other. And it's also the amount of money and time they've put into the technology is best of class. Primary suite.
Check this out.
I know. It's absolutely awe-inspiring. I mean, look at the breadth of the view here.
Oh, man. Right now I'm seeing a water skier out there. Margo, I love this. Every night, every day.
You're cracking me up.
Look at this.
Yeah, open the windows.
This is awesome.
And you can hear waves lapping at the shore's edge. Talk
All right.
about a great way to fall asleep after a fun day on the lake.
Yeah, can we go check out the beach?
I think we should.
Let's go. I'm gonna race you down there. Come on, let's go.
This house has everything, but it's the incredible views of the water and a very rare beach on the cove that's the real game changer.
I could certainly get used to this.
It is so refreshing. And you know what's really great about it?
Yeah.
There's no algae in through here, and then it gets very deep out at the end of the dock.
Yeah.
So we have had cannonball contests here. It's just a blast.
And you know, also, like you mentioned this earlier, listen how quiet this is with the water. Isn't that beautiful?
It's just,
right to sleep.
it's tranquil. It's the essence of lake living.
It is,
Being
isn't
able to
it?
hear that water lapping at the shore.
Yeah, okay, I gotta ask you this. What is the price? What's the big price tag here?
Big price tag, $4,398,000, and right now it's one of the very best values on the lake.
Wow, I think you're gonna have no trouble getting rid of this thing.
It's ready to sell.
I love it. Nice work.
Again, this Margo Allan lakefront listing is incredible. It sits on the cove with nearly 75 feet of waterfront on Lake Sammamish. It's 3,600 square feet of elegant living space, and it's listed for just under $4.4 million.
Wow, I just love that cove and the coziness.
I know, and Margo Allan always has something on the lake. She is the queen of lakefront property.
You know who's the queen of property is me. I love
of course
doing
you
remodels.
are.
Well, we've been together almost 20 years, and sometimes we don't always agree on real estate or remodels.
That's right, very true. I tend to think bigger is better, and sometimes I can go
maybe just a little bit overboard.
You think? For sure. Well, I tend to think simplicity is key to a lovable listing, especially for a starter home. And I was lucky enough to team up with a Compass agent, Gervon Simon, and he proved my point down in Pierce County.
Purchasing a starter home is how most people have to get their foot in the door. It's really the starting point for a lot of people that gives you the trajectory to be able to get into your dream home or your forever home. So it all starts here. It all starts with your starter home. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Gervon, I'm here.
Good, yeah. Well, welcome into this beautiful listing.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Let's start with the yard. This is fully fenced and it's perfect for a dog.
Oh my gosh, it's huge. This is just the front and there's so much around the house. How many square feet do you think this whole property is?
So it's about, the whole lot is about 10,000 square feet.
So you have a massive amount of yard.
Absolutely.
So much potential.
Yes, a lot of potential. There's so much more to see inside. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Gervon Simon is a Compass agent with a passion for getting people involved with and excited about real estate. He says he chose to work with Compass for their modern outlook, technology, and commitment to teamwork, something he learned a lot about while attending the United States Military Academy at West Point.
And throughout my time at West Point and also in the Army, leadership is a big aspect of that. I see being an agent as being a leader. It's just in a different capacity. I'm leading people to accomplish their goals within real estate, whatever it may be. I have 3 agents underneath me. We have 2 staff members. I just really enjoy helping people. So check out this kitchen. Let me know what you like about it.
I really love it. The open floor plan and being able to cook and kind of have friends and family hanging out over here is really ideal.
Absolutely, and it's really cool how open it is, and you can have people over here, whether it's your kids or guests or whatever, and then you have this big island where you can have a spread and still have room for people to congregate.
Yeah, everyone always hangs out in the kitchen.
It's a beautiful home. It's a starter home, about 1,500 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, open concept living space, which is awesome. Most people want that, and it's fully updated, move-in ready completely.
Gervon deals in dream homes, investment portfolios, and more. But he says selling starter homes like this is special because it is so meaningful to buyers.
Just being able to help people that are looking to buy their home, get into a home, and maybe build a small portfolio, or even if they're just looking to own their property that they live in, use the equity from a home after living in it for 2 to 3, 4, 5 years, however long it is, to then sell it and then go and get into a bigger home that might be a better fit for your growing family or a better fit for whatever your needs are, and build generational wealth and have something to pass down to their children. That's really important to me.
I love the music room. They've got a lot in the studio.
Yes, they do. Well, would you like to play the drums?
I thought you were going to.
No.
Gervon, I love this listing.
I'm glad you do. Anytime that you want to come back to the South Sound, I got plenty of listings and I'm your guy.
That sounds perfect.
We just found out Gervon's listing just sold for $450,000. This 4-bedroom, 2-bath house is about 1,500 square feet. By the way, the drum set did not come with the house. You can bet Gervon and his team are busy at work listing and selling in the South Sound.
Now, wasn't that house super clean?
I loved it. The only thing I didn't like, your drumming skills. Terrible.
Whatever.
I love
Coming up on Loveable Listings.
What's behind there? Look at this. Can this house get any better than
A special tour from a special real estate agent. Why her job is so much more than just selling homes.
so pretty.
Hey there, welcome to my basement bar.
Plus, do it yourself. How to make your basement go from drab to fab. Loveable Listings will be right back.
Quality, innovation, and selection. If you're starting a kitchen or bath remodel, Keller Kitchen and Bath Showrooms is where the pros go to find exclusive products you simply can't find anywhere else. Award-winning fixtures, showers, faucets, and all the latest design trends from Kohler in a stunning Keller showroom. Step outside the box and get the bold look of Kohler at a Keller Kitchen and Bath showroom near you.
How can you tell if your carpet cleaner actually makes your carpet cleaner? I give you the residue test. We took 3 carpet samples and we got them nice and disgusting. Next, we cleaned each one with a different carpet cleaner. Once clean, our boot machine simulated 6 months of wear and tear. How did each cleaner do? Behold, residue. Residue. 0 residue. Schedule your cleaning today.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Loveable Listings. I'm Gaard Swanson.
And I'm Erin Mayovsky. Now, we've already seen 2 impressive properties thanks to 2 amazing Compass agents, Gaard.
All right, now the compass is pointing north to Snohomish County, where we found agent Tanya Mock. Not only is she a rock star at selling homes, but she's empowering women at the same time.
It's a stunning home, lighting up Snohomish. Every inch of this beauty was thought out, from the exquisite landscaping to the fabulous interior. And nobody knows this place better than Compass broker Tanya Mock.
This home is a beautiful fusion of modern craftsman-style architecture. You get just over half an acre.
Tanya is an expert when it comes to incredible homes like this 4,700 square foot palace, especially in Snohomish County. She loves her job and the company she works for.
Not just the most elite brokers in the Pacific Northwest, but they're good humans.
This 5-bedroom, 4-bath home turns heads, and I couldn't wait for a tour.
Look at this!
It's so pretty and so feminine. I love that it is all of the bright white that's totally trending right now.
So stylish in here.
It's very stylish.
Love it.
Very glamorous. The sellers have updated with commercial-grade appliances, quartz countertops that are oversized. They extend beyond the island, so you can belly up to the bar.
And I love that you said that, because I know some builders and some homeowners, when they put new countertops in, they never give you enough knee space, and then you're always turning like this or like this,
No.
and it's awkward. This is comfortable.
The pendant lighting was updated, restoration hardware, and I love that it is airy and opens up to the dining room and the family room.
You know, I was going to ask you about that space over here. You talk about the perfect space to watch a Seahawk game or just kick back and watch a movie.
It's lovely, and you've got an open connection. You can easily fit 15 to 20 guests. It's the perfect space for entertaining, and it's so glamorous and modern all at the same time.
I love it. So you got great space here. What about upstairs?
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go.
In every listing, Tanya puts in 110%. She cares about everything and everyone, especially her top-notch staff. Empowering women might be her biggest asset.
It motivates you to be better and be successful, and not having someone like her in my life, I don't think I'd be where I'm at right now.
I have a team of 6 brokers, all of them female. My intention of what I started out to do real estate for ended up morphing into something so much bigger than I could have ever imagined. And the truth of it is, we have fun. Here we are at the upper level. I love the 2nd-story landing area. It really is has its own identity. It has a place for you to sit and read.
So these are big doors right here. What's behind there? Look at this. Can this house get any better than what we've seen already?
I'm really excited to show you the primary bedroom. It is massive in size. I love that the hardwoods continue. You've got oversized picture windows, vaulted ceilings, and the entire property backs to a native growth protection area. So you really have extreme privacy, bright light, and nobody's ever going to build on the other side of this property.
And that bathroom, it looks like 200 square feet.
It is so spacious, oversized, large, grand, and glamorous. And on the other side of the bathroom is a huge dressing room with California closets. It really is a dream suite.
Well, you are a great listing agent, and you're also a great human being, what you're doing for women. Do it right here.
Let's do it.
Okay, a quick recap. Tanya Mock's listing is a stunner. Again, nearly 4,500 square feet of living space, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, and that beautiful gourmet kitchen. And don't forget about the incredible landscaping. It is listed for just under $2 million.
I have to say, Erin, I loved every square inch of that house, especially the kitchen. It was beautiful.
I mean, it's cool, but female power, I'm digging it for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, if that blew your mind, Gaard, we have so much more. We're just getting started here on Loveable Listings.
Look, it is trim day.
Coming up on Loveable Listings, we have a passion for flipping homes. A sneak peek at one of our latest projects. We'll be right back.
If you have a home, you probably noticed that no matter how often you clean your carpet, dirt, dust, and grime start to collect deep down in the fibers. And although you vacuum often, you can tell the carpet just doesn't look and feel like it used to. It feels like you're walking on a crunchy, dirt-filled mess. When you call the experts at Zero Res in almost zero time, you can enjoy carpets that stay cleaner, longer, without dirt-attracting residue. Schedule your appointment with the experts at Zero Res, and we'll do the dirty work for you. Zero Res, a smarter, lasting clean.
At Susan's Green Cleaning, our cleaning staff have a well-deserved reputation of being the nicest technicians in town. See why we're the green standard of eco-friendly cleaning services. Outsource your chores and insource your life with Susan's Green Cleaning.
Your home's landscaping creates great curb appeal, but its uniqueness turns it from a house to a home. And since 1967, Ueda Landscape and Maintenance has been designing, building, and maintaining Seattle area homes with renowned professional service from start to finish. Being courteous and respectful of your home, showing up on time, every time, and attention to detail that makes a good job great. From customized maintenance plans to full yard makeovers, let Ueda make your vision a reality. Proudly serving Seattle for 5 decades.
Seabrook's location is, I think, one of the most dynamic locations in the Northwest. We've got this incredible Pacific Ocean, these wide open sandy beaches, and then we're just at the base of Olympic National Park. It's just this beautiful combination of the Pacific Ocean and this mountain environment. One of the most exciting things about building a town is that there are these transitions from urban to the natural environment. At the center of town, you've got the shops, the restaurants, and the retail vibrance, but there's also not as much open space. And what Fernwood delivers on is just a lot of open space, a lot of elbow room at the edge of town. You have the conveniences of hopping on your bike and in 2 or 3 minutes be in the center of our town with all the shops and restaurants, but also be back in this, quieter, more open space right up against the forest. What makes this neighborhood different is that it's the first time we've released garden home sites. These lots are much larger and allow someone to create almost like a mini compound. You could have a little office studio, you could create a little guest cottage, you could have a greenhouse, lots of garden space. You could even put your own swimming pool on these home sites. And what highlights this neighborhood is in the center on the square, we'll have a cafe and market. So you can get your basic needs, your eggs and your milk and, a box of cereal, within a very short walking distance of your home, but also having a place to get your coffee or a sandwich or a beer with friends after a mountain bike ride. Obviously, over the last 3 years, our lives have really changed, and I think people are really prioritizing quality of life. Having the connection to nature, having the connection to their neighbors, having places to go with their friends and family to create, really special traditions. I mean, that is what Seabrook is all about, and this new neighborhood really epitomizes that by having all this natural space around the community, but also access to our growing town center and these beautiful beaches.
Welcome back to Loveable Listings. I'm Gaard Swanson.
And I'm Erin Mayovsky. Having a lovable listing can really be a labor of love. People put a lot of sweat equity in making their house feel like a home, Gaard.
Yeah, they really do. And Erin, you know me, I love renovating homes, flipping homes, especially our own, but it can be stressful.
You think? I know, Gaard. It gets a little out of hand with you. I've seen you in action, and I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but if you have solid contractors, that's half the battle, and we have some good ones. We have a great team. I recently caught up with the guys in the middle of one of our big-time renovations in Shoreline. Oh man, is this a busy day or what? Look, it is trim day. All the guys are putting the trim all around the house, upstairs and downstairs. Let's check out and see what the guys are doing right now. Hey man, what's going on, Serge?
Oh, hi guys.
How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Good. You got trim going in?
Yeah, today it's still trimming because it's everything's ready for trimming.
So normally on a smaller house, I would put like maybe 4-inch trim in. Why go 6?
Absolutely, for small house I recommend the 4-inch, but this house, I don't know who removed before my job, old trim, and pull out like old paint and that's why I use 6-inch in color, perfect color wall. So minimum fixed wall, you know.
So last night I saw you guys were putting in a kitchen floor. Did you guys finish that?
Yes.
Can we show it to me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sergey and his team did a ton of work in the kitchen. After removing the cabinets, he demoed the old floor, and it didn't take long. The laminate pieces popped right up, and they needed to go. They were simply super ugly. With the floor level, Serge started installing the new flooring. A wide plank look, I love it. And not too dark, just the right amount of color. This also was an easy install.
And you know what else I like too? I love the color because it matches that oak too that's been here for 50 years. It almost blends nicely, but you still get the separation of 2 rooms.
Yeah, that's why I spent a lot of time. Because I want to find match color for old floor. It's not easy now because now more popular, very light color, but I like it.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
And then what about Alex? I know he's busy over here too, right?
Yeah, Alex working on
Let's see what he's doing.
Okay.
Alex is getting busy in the main shower. This was a nasty space, but my team is going to make it shine.
I'm doing here tile on a pan. I'm trying to finish curb and then floor. And I'm gonna put the tile base here and we'll be done.
After a few weeks of work, all the bathrooms were complete and looking good. These guys take pride in their work.
My reputation, I want to do a bad job, I won't.
The bathrooms and kitchen were transformed, super bright and easy to maintain. The galley kitchen turned out gorgeous with the new cabinets, countertops, and flooring. And the 6-inch trim around the house set off every room. This entire place was stunning.
Now, Erin, I know it seems like a lot of work, but you kind of know me. I love getting dirty. I love getting messy.
I do too, but check out this picture of Gaard after cleaning a chimney. Look at all the soot on his face.
That took about a day and a half to get that all the way down the chimney, all the way down to the ground, through the kitchen, through the basement. Man, it was a lot.
It was messy and it took a while to clean up, but you don't have to go all in like Gaard. There are some simple tips that you can do to make your home perfect.
That's right. Let's check in with our DIY guru and our cameraman, John Prentice, who also loves to do renovations.
Hey, I'm John, and I consider myself a pretty fearless do-it-yourselfer. For these segments, I'll be willing to take risks, make mistakes, and if necessary, learn things the hard way so you don't have to. But this project I'm about to show you, I think turned out pretty well. Take a look. Oh, hey there! Welcome to my basement bar. Something to drink? And there you go. This house was built in the late 60s, and the basement is styled as an homage to the super kitschy basement bars and rec rooms from the era, give or take a few years, mixed with a healthy dose of your favorite dive bar. It's unpretentious, welcoming, instantly familiar to guests, and above all, fun. This mostly period-correct space started as a beige box and was built on a budget. One of the first things I did down here to create this space was paint. Low-gloss, period-sympathetic burnt orange on this wall to warm up the space and also kind of dampen the available light. And then over there on that wall, a high-gloss chocolate brown to really accentuate that painfully vintage existing wall texture. The bar itself is built mostly from used and salvaged materials, 2x4s for structure and clad with what else? Paneling! More paneling can be found in the adjacent game room. Surprisingly, you can buy this stuff new. Some big box stores actually stock it and sell it, and it's cheap. You know, since I was going for the whole dive bar look, I figure you gotta have a pool table. Not only do my friends and I really like games, but the sound really sells the bar vibe. And fun fact, with a little bit of looking, you can usually find a used pool table for free. But that price usually comes with a catch. You're gonna have to move it yourself, and pool tables, they're pretty heavy. So bring friends. The really fun part is gathering knickknacks, antiques, figuring out the lighting, and daring yourself to make design choices you wouldn't dream of in a space that wasn't so decidedly silly. If you have a space in your home that has lots of potential that could make a great entertaining space, I challenge you to see what you can come up with. You might be surprised.
Loveable Listings will be right back after this.
Look around, there's concrete everywhere. But over time, sidewalks and driveways can sink and crack, causing trip hazards or worse. Hi, I'm Matthew Cote with Madvey Foundation Repair, your local industry leader in concrete repairs. Our foam injection process corrects concrete problems in a matter of minutes. And our concrete floor coatings will add durability and style to most concrete surfaces. Call now for a free estimate. Do it the right way, the Matvey way. Rock built, rock solid.
How can you tell if your carpet cleaner actually makes your carpet cleaner? I give you the residue test. We took 3 carpet samples and we got them nice and disgusting. Next, we cleaned each one with a different carpet cleaner. Once cleaned, our boot machine simulated 6 months of wear and tear. How did each cleaner do? Behold, residue. Residue. 0 residue. Schedule your cleaning today.
Welcome back to Loveable Listings. I'm Gaard Swanson.
And I'm Erin Mayovsky. Now, there's one thing you should know about Gaard and I is we have a dream to own a home in Hawaii.
And Erin, you know what? We are not alone. That's on the bucket list for a lot of Seattle area families.
Well, if you're exploring with that idea but don't know where to start, no worries. We have you covered. I chatted with Compass agent Chelsea Dimin on the beaches of Maui for a taste of just that tropical real estate.
Chelsea, this is absolute paradise. It really is. Everything you'd ever want is here. You have this beautiful environment, activities, whale watching, stand-up paddleboarding, surfing, hiking, and most of all, the aloha spirit.
So Compass brought you here, and I can see why. Tell me why we need to go with Compass.
Yeah, it's the best quality of life here. And Compass, they have the best group of agents. It's a really tight-knit network of like-minded agents, and we're all very experienced here on the island.
Whoa. I mean, how gorgeous. Every day to be reminded, you see those breaching whales? That is phenomenal. It's beauty.
Yeah, it is. It's mystical. It's larger than life, and we get to see that every day.
Chelsea, where are we going today?
I'm taking you to a beautiful luxury condo at the Wailea Point. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath, the lowest point condo in the complex right now, listed for $5,695,000.
I thought you were going to say I could afford it.
It's worth every penny. You have 2 beautiful pools, resort-like amenities, and you're right next to the Wailea Beach walking path. So you're situated right between the Four Seasons and the shops of Wailea. You don't even need a car.
So what kind of square footage are we talking about?
Just under 2,400 square feet.
This would be a good little getaway for someone who wants to spend 6 months out of the year in Maui time compared to Seattle, right?
Absolutely, especially because there's 3 outdoor lanais, so it really does combine your indoor-outdoor living spaces.
Now, do you get a lot of folks from Seattle saying, I want to be in Maui?
We do.
I love that.
They get a little tired of the weather up there, so they want to come to the sunshine down here, and I don't blame them.
Not one bit. Okay, I'm looking for a little bit more amenities, though. What does this have?
Everything you can think of, especially coming from Seattle, you're gonna like this.
Okay.
They have a pickleball court, tennis courts, pools, spa, exercise room. The landscaping is beautifully lush and tropical.
All right, so I already love what I've seen, but what's coming up next week?
Oh, you're gonna go crazy. We're gonna be going up to Kahana, to a beautiful oceanfront home that was completely renovated. It used to be an old surf shack, and now you're not gonna believe what they turned it into.
Oh my gosh, don't tease me, but I know there's so much more to offer here. This is Island Time, and I love it. See you next time.
Man, Erin, I just love Hawaii. I wish we were there right now.
Gotta buy a lotto ticket, right? Don't worry, we're gonna check back in with Chelsea over the next few weeks.
And of course, you can expect more real estate and renovations right here on Loveable Listings.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.